Hey everyone. Today we're going to be covering a geometry question from the AMC 10 2021 Part A test. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So as shown in the figure below, a point E lies on the opposite half plane determined by line CD from point A, so that CDE is 110 degrees as indicated. Point F lies on AD right here, so that DE and DF are equal to each other. They're congruent to each other. So as you read through this, you want to be marking the diagram with the description. And ABCD is a square, so that tells me that this length here, this length here, this length here, this length here are all equal to each other. So we'll see if we even need that. What is the degree measure of AFE? So look at the diagram, look for AFE. You'll see an AFE right here. And just so you guys know, I want you guys to try this question on your own first. And if you are unable to solve it, then I would like you to look at this solution. Or if you solve it, I want you to compare it with my solution. Okay, so right off the bat, this triangle over here, triangle DFE, is what's on my mind right now. So what do we notice about this triangle? This triangle right here. So the two sides here are the same length. And the third side is a different length. So I'm going to flip this over and then draw it like this. And that looks like an isosceles triangle. Okay. And what's special about isosceles triangles is that their bottom two angles are going to be the same magnitude, the same size. Okay. So we have a square right here. Every angle in a square is 90 degrees. So I'm going to label that 90 degrees. And this angle here, we should be able to find because we know that a full circle has 360 degrees. We know this much already, and then we know that much already. So the leftover angle D, angle FDE to be specific, would be 360 minus 110 minus 90. Awesome. So let's just combine the last two first. That becomes minus 200 in the back. So you end up with 160 degrees. So this part right here, that's 160 degrees. 160 degrees. Okay. So if the bottom two angles are the same and the top angle, the lone angle is 160, how would you calculate these bottom two angles individually? Well, there's 20 degrees left for these two to share and split half evenly, right? Because we got 180 degrees total within a triangle. So if we divide that evenly, we're going to get 10 degrees on each side. 10 degrees and 10 degrees. So that means this part here is 10 degrees. And then this part here, also 10 degrees. Okay. All right. And last but not least, we know that a straight line is 180 degrees. So therefore, angle AFE is not quite a straight line. It's almost a straight line. And then there's this 10 degrees within this isosceles triangle. So how much would this be? It would be the angle of a straight line subtracted by that much. And that's going to give you 170. So your answer is going to be D. All right. So if you thought that was, useful, resourceful, I will continue to sprinkle in more math competition questions just to spice things up a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, look forward to the usual content, and I will see you guys around next time.